Alright, I've got something other than work to talk about. What? Why are you running now? Oh! Wait, why is he cooking? No! No. Okay. Anyways. This is something that happened at Walmart today. I think it's pretty funny. Now, let me preface this with just assume this guy's Spanish is well, I assume it is. But whatever I say, you know, probably not exactly what he said. You know, he probably said it, you know, actually good. Yeah, I know like a very tiny bit of Spanish. And so, you know, okay, I'll just say it now. So, after work, you know, I was still in my work uniform. I went to Walmart to see if there's, you know, check out the clearance aisle, see if there's anything interesting in there. And I was checking out a book, and I saw this kid, like, oh, he's probably, I think he's probably just a couple years younger than me. But I saw him, and some alarm went off. You know, I think someone was just fiddling around. I don't think anyone was trying to steal. And then we both kind of look around at it and kind of laugh about it. But then he like comes up to me because, so, you know how I said it's in my work uniform. So I guess it is kind of blue where at my work. So he came up to me thinking I was a Walmart employee, and he tried asking me. He said, again, assume he said it perfectly, okay, because I don't really know what I'm saying. My Spanish isn't very good. He's like, tu habla español, or, you know, and I'm like, mi español es no bueno, lo siento, which means my español is bad, sorry. I was like, but you know, I kind of know it. So he's like, he's still telling me, and I was trying to help him out, and bro's like, do you know where the Tupper is? And I didn't really understand exactly what he's asking for at first. Are we serious with the poison? I didn't really know what he's asking for at first, but then I was like, oh, Tupperware? Because at work, I had heard that before. I'd seen that, like, Tupper, because it's like I guess you can use it for multiple things that are like plastic and hold food. So I went ahead and when I finally kind of figured that out, I was like, to eat, you know, I made the eating motion, and he said, yeah. And he also did that. And, you know, I was kind of also saying things in Spanish with the little that I knew. And he was like, oh, he said it was hard for him to understand the Spanish here. Because I guess in Mexico, the Spanish in Mexico is different than the Spanish here. Like, I guess the Spanish here is washed or something, bro. They're trolling. They're washed. But, and I had heard that somewhere else before, so I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Bro does not know what I'm saying right now. Should I make a diamond sword? Sorry for just running around in game, bro. I'm like waiting. I don't have any food. I'm waiting for my farm to grow. Maybe if I have some bones. So anyway, we're running around, and like he's like trying to tell me stuff, and I'm trying to understand and tell him stuff, but we finally, okay, so we ask an actual employee, like I tell him, mi trabajo McDonald's, and I show him my hat. I work at McDonald's, and he kind of laughed. He's like, oh, I don't know. He just laughed. Maybe he said sorry, or probably. He seemed nice, but I helped him anyways, because, you know, I probably knew more Spanish than any of the employees that were there. And bro, remember that thing I said about how, oh shoot,